Alright, welcome everyone to the Breakout Racing League Tier 5 Mexico Grand Prix Xbox. I am your host, FetterCheese33, joined by his first debut as commentator in his own tier, funny enough, TRL Steak. Steak, how are you today?
Doing good. How about you?
I am great, definitely. I had to rush it a bit before this Grand Prix, but everything's good. Everything's rolling well so far. We are once again, like I said, at Mexico. 17 corners, 3 DRS straights, and a lot of corner cutting penalties. That is for certain. You're gonna see at least one driver get a penalty this race. Track limits are very harsh this track, with the white lines off. With if all 4 cars go outside the white line, sorry, all 4 tires go outside the white line, you will get a warning, and 3 warnings means you will get a 3-second penalty, and that adds up until you get around 26, where you do get disqualified. But Stick, any thoughts around this track? Any history? You've had wins or anything about that?
No, but no wins or anything. But I have a major issue with the S's, trying to cut them as close as possible to get the fastest lap time that you can. Hard to do, hard to get right. As Kieran just invalidated on the S's.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a very big trend heading into this race. We do have, I think, a championship on the line with the constructors. The drivers, not so much. It is Marlon leading, 252 points, and Money Hustler, the Ferrari that I'm spectating right now, in second, 223. Marlon was leading the championship until he had to miss 2 races because of vacation. So he has some work to do if he wants to. Oh, yeah, that's just caught him out as well. Stick, you are very correct about that. Yeah, he has to work very hard if he wants to. Close the gap to Marlon. I think as of right now, Marlon, all he has to do is attend, but Money has to close in by 3 points to Marlon. He has to outscore Marlon by 3 points to stay in contention. That means 26 points heading into next round, which is next round he'd have to win and get the fastest lap. So, yeah. Let's see anyone coming up for laps. Shredder, 1:17.3 goes 4th. Lowest out of every single driver right now who has set a time. Tito goes 4th as well. Sorry, not Tito. DeBiz. Larson. Kieran. Whoa, Kieran.
Austin nailed the S's this time.
7th. Yeah. Yeah, Kieran, spoke to him a bit. He has been, practicing a lot for this track, as probably motivations have risen.
Marlon up to 3rd.
Yeah, Marlon championship leader, 1:15.3. And strategy. Let's talk about strategy now, because we have 4 drivers who've already set times on the mediums, and 4 also on the soft. Sig, do you have any idea about what the strategy will be? I've heard soft, medium, soft. Some people have gone soft, hard as well, which is kind of sketchy, but sometimes it works. Yeah, just give us your thoughts about that.
Personally, I would go for more. I would try to start on mediums, and then go into the softs. See if you can carry it into the end of the race.
Okay, yeah. Let's see who else going on a lap. To Biz on the mediums. 1:16.1. I'm waiting for someone to be on an out lap so I can have a hot lap. Turn right along with our viewers. Marlon's on his in lap.
Brembo just started his flyer.
Alright, yeah, let's go right along with Brembo here. Stick, can you commentate this lap around Mexico?
I'll try. Here we go, going down on the T1, braking at the 100 marker. Nailing the apex on 1. Getting it on 2 as well. And 3. Good exit as well, no wheel spin. Going down into 4. Missing the apex a bit there. Nailing it on 5. Going down into the S's here, cutting it close. And invalidates.
Oh, this S has caught him out
Yeah.
again. Stig, you are
It's one of the
right.
hardest parts of the lap to get right.
Yeah, Brembo, the Red Bull driver, he's gonna have to wait for another lap. 10 minutes remaining. I think people can do around 2 more laps, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, Redeemer going on a lap right now. Brembo is, he's starting another one on the mediums. Mediums, I think you can risk going 1 more lap. You'd be around the same tire degradation as the soft sides. Let's talk about constructors. Constructors, Ferrari are leading by a mile, 73 points. I think, with my math, I think they've already won it. Stick, can you do the math? I don't know.
Yeah, one second, I'm pulling
Are
it
you
up
good
right
with
now.
match? Yeah. Ferrari leading by 73 points against McLaren, and max points you can get, 26 plus 18 is... I can't do that off the top of my head. Okay, yeah.
Be
So
40?
yeah,
I would say
44 is the
yeah.
max you can get. Now times that by times 2 because of the how many
They
weekends
can
we have
pull it
left.
out. But it's gonna be difficult for sure.
Yeah, they can. They have to score like 30 points.
Yeah. They have to score basically
yeah.
both 2-1-2s.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be very hard for them if they want.
With Ferrari
to-
not getting any points.
Yep, Larson fan goes into pole 114.5, tier 4 pole. The tier above tier 5 got a 14.0, so 5/10 down on
Oh,
that.
wow.
We have some pretty fast people here as shifts. Not shifts. Stig. I don't know if you know, but the top 3 people in this tier is Tweaking, Money, and Marlon. They are usually front runners, and sometimes they really do impress us with their qualifying times. I mean, sometimes they reach to tier 3 and sometimes even tier 2. And we see Tweaking giving his teammate Money some slipstream. That's really great teamwork.
Yeah.
Money on the mediums.
I mean, these guys
Yeah.
impress.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's hard to get it right like they do.
Oh wow, I totally in this tier. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I won't be racing for a while as my wheel broke. Just stopped
wheel?
connecting to Thrustmaster TMX. Just stopped connecting. I mean, you can't do much,
Yeah,
but
usually the 2 baseline ones are
Yeah.
Logitech and TMX. Yeah.
I gotta wait like almost 3 months now for my CSLDD to come in.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an extra 5/10 there.
Absolutely.
Yep. Money coming across the line. The final corner gets a little loose
Oh.
on the exit. Goes into the pits. Decided his lap was not
Tweaking
fast enough.
as
He
well.
will- Yeah, tweaking already gave him a slipstream put out. Yeah, he's invalidated. Kieran going to the stadium section, a very tricky stadium section. It's the hardest in the whole section, apart from the S's, of course. All of these corners are very hard in Mexico. 114.6 goes third. 1/10, less than a tenth off of Larson fan, and 3/10 off of Tweaking. Man.
Let's see if Marlon can improve at all. Up to pole with the
yeah.
with a 14-0.
Yeah, I think he's about 300ths away from that tier 2 pole.
Wow.
That's definitely getting improved. Definitely. Right now we see every single one of the drivers opting for the softs.
I think we might have some massive tier jumps next season.
Oh yeah, yeah, really. Over the course of this season, these drivers, especially in Tier 5, have improved a lot, trying to, you know, maybe turn some assists off to gain some time on their rivals. And Marlon, Tweaking, and Money are no exception to that. They've been pushing on the limit throughout the whole season, trying to beat each other. And in this tier, it's always been that top 3 and the occasional, you know, midfield runner. No one's really on a lap yet, just out laps. This is usually the time where things get quiet, but in the end, it's definitely going to get exciting.
Oh yeah. I'm excited to see what Money can do here.
Yeah,
he's going to need to get up there with Marlon.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't. Marlon is no driver to occasionally lose the car. You know, it's very hard for him to actually make a mistake. He's usually very smooth with the driving and his race planning, racecraft.
We have Boosted coming across the line now, moving up to 5th.
On the softs as well. That's a good lap. He's gonna give Money that slipstream though.
But he's not trying to.
Yeah, I mean he can't really do anything there.
Oh, his Money invalidates.
He's stuck in 6th. That rustiness probably from going to vacation.
IP. Tweaking locks up on the first 2 corners.
Not a good start for his lap. You know what, Stig? Let's pick up where we left off. This was where
Tweaking just invalidated.
Wow, he invalidated as well. Come on, guys.
We have Tito
How about
trying
Tito?
to improve his lap
let's go
as well.
Tito. Yeah. All right, so pick it up there.
Okay, I was making sure Kieran wasn't on a flying.
Yep. Tito makes it good through the S's right there.
Let's see what he can do here. My teammate if I would be racing.
Oh yeah. First gear through that stadium section. Okay. Made it work. What can you do? 1:15.2. Goes a second quicker, but stays in the top 10. In 10th place, exactly.
Kieran's running on 2-lap old tires.
Oh boy, maybe he knows something we don't.
This might get interesting. Especially if he sets his fast and he has to start on those tires.
Yep. Or if there's rain at the end of the session. I don't think so. That would definitely make it interesting. But Redeemer has invalidated his lap as well, and the Biz on out lap. Hopefully he doesn't hold him up or anything. Shredder is he's definitely not on a lap right now. Yeah, this is getting real quiet. Yeah, let's just go with Kieran here, going through the S's.
Making it work, getting down on the curbs.
Ooh, yeah, making his car wiggle there. DRS. A 10th
Hitting
down.
202 at the straight. Oh, is Tito gonna hold him up here?
Definitely
Don't think so.
And distracting him, but what can Kieran do? Can he challenge the top 3? No, he cannot. So he's gonna have to start on those tires and not improve his lap and stay in that position. 3-lap old.
That's gonna hurt him in the race for sure. 2 Ferraris come out together.
Both Ferraris are really great at their strategy making. They're both making sure that they're giving each other slipstream. They probably practice together with the slipstream. Of course, you cannot cut corners, so it's going to be harder to actually give someone slipstream and get out of the way. But if they make it work, they make it work. As of now, Marlon is in pole position. Shredder has retired. Redeemer and Larson fan decided they've reached their peak and they're not gonna to improve. So as of now, it is a McLaren 1-3. That is great for Redeemer, if I do say so myself. He's usually in the top 10 or around 5 to 10th. Expecting Marlon right now. 44 hundredths is down. We'll come back to him later. Anyone else on a lap right now? I think that's DeBiz on a lap. Yep, going. Yeah, oh, never mind. He's behind him. Oops.
Brembo is surprising me not setting a banker. Just going out in the last few minutes.
He went out on the mediums when he invalidated, did he, or the softs?
I'm not sure. I don't think I ever saw him go out.
Well, we were commentating with him, I think. He was the person we were commentating.
Oh, yeah, we were.
Yeah. It's fun. Marlon coming through the final corner has invalidated. He was 2/10 down. That is not good. He is now vulnerable to the two Ferraris there. Tweaking has invalidated. Money is still on a lap, 1/10 up. We'll come back to him later. Brembo is the first one across the line as of now, going through the stadium section. Brakes down to third gear, keeping it clean. Second gear through that stadium section, hits the curb on both corners. Make sure he gets a good exit here. You can spin out really easily. What can Brembo do? Can he get in top 10? Yes, he can.
Into ninth.
What about
Shifts going up to
Money?
5th.
Shifts goes 5th. Yep. Money, can he get himself into the top 5 or challenge Marlon?
3rd.
No, he can't. It is a Ferrari 1, 2, 3 right now. It is a McLaren sandwich. That is really great. Kieran goes into the pits. 4-lap old softs. Oh boy, that's not good.
That looks like everybody as well.
That is everybody. So Marlon picks up his 5th pole position, I believe, with Tweaking in 2nd, Money in 3rd, Redeemer with a really good qualifying position there in 4th, Larson fan 5th, Shifts in 6th, Kieran 7th, Phantom 8th, Boosted 9th, DeBiz 10th, Brembo outside the top 10 in 11th, Tito in 12th as well, your teammate, Shredder in 12th in the Red Bull. Red Bull are pretty disappointed with that. They're definitely going to be disappointed.
Wow. That's less than a second separating the top 11.
Oh wow, you're right. It is close. Like Phantom and Boosted there, and Kieran and Shifts and Larson. But then the top 4 are pretty split out with 1/10 separating them.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see this.
Oh yeah, I mean Mexico never fails to disappoint, really.
Yeah.
With the strategy and the nature of the track, making it really easy to overtake, really. But I don't know. ERS is average to manage, I'd say. With the S's, there's not really high braking zones.
Yeah. Well, going into 1 and 4, and into 12, they're pretty high braking zones and good spots to gain a lot of ERS, especially for the main straight. You don't use it much in the stadium section.
Welcome everyone, 22 viewers in the stream. Hope you are having a great day, a great Monday. A lot of people on their summer vacation already. I am. Sig, are you on your vacation yet, or?
Yeah. I'm just having to wake up at 6:45 for. Sucks.
Oh, that really does suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marlon picking up his 4th pole of the season. 7 wins, most out of every single driver. Marlon has been insane. He can wrap up the championship tonight, so with the pole position, it's definitely
helping him a lot for sure.
yeah. Pole, I don't think it's really the best place to start. I think you're gonna get the slipstream. It's a very long run to turn 1. It's like Russia, where the slipstream is really
very similar. AT1s.
All right, everyone's starting the formation lap there. Marlon, 4th pole. Can he make it to his 8th ever win? Tweaking in 2nd. I think the goal right now is just to bring it home for Tweaking and make sure his teammate comes out alive against the battle with Marlon. Money there, some pressure on him to try and close up the gap to Marlon and try and bring it home for Brazil and try to extend the championship to Brazil. Redeemer there, it is a McLaren 1-4. I think that's the best qualifying result of the season, unless I'm mistaken.
So,
oh, what was that?
I think all Money has to do to bring it on to Brazil is just finish first with Marlon in 2nd.
Yeah, the points is 6 points separated between 1st and 2nd, so 25 points for 1st and 18 for 2nd. Yeah, you're right.
Just needs to bring it home with Marlon in 2nd and doesn't even need fastest lap.
Yep, the championship is very much logistically dead with Ferrari and McLaren in the constructors. All Ferrari has to do, or is it just Vive, really?
Yeah.
McLaren just need luck on their hands. If both Ferraris are gonna retire on the first lap or whatever, but everyone's going to, everyone's got their tires warmed up, getting ready to get on the grid and survive these 36 laps without penalties. All right. 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. It is lights out, and away we go. Marlon gets a considerable better start than Tweaking. Money's almost alongside at Tweaking there, going side by side through turn 1. Marlon is already 5/10 up against everyone else. It's a pretty clean start. It's almost 3 wide between Redeemer, Shifts, and Larson fan. Redeemer goes wide a bit, but he gets the positions done. Shifts still behind him, and Larson fan and Brembo going at it as well. Kieran down into 9th place, and both AlphaTauris in 10th and 11th, boosted 12th, shredded 13th.
Marlon pulling out a considerable gap as Shifts just straight lines the corner.
Oh, jeez, yeah. No front wing damage from anyone yet, though.
Kieran has a missing end plate on the right side.
Alright, as soon as I say that, oops. With the tire wear that he put in qualifying, he's going very wide into the S's, holding up Phantom and the pack behind. There's already a gap starting to form between Kieran and the rest of the pack. Phantom already gets past Kieran there. DeBiz putting under pressure by him as well. Brembo passing Shifts. But Brembo passing Tito as well there. Shifts is is behind him. Oh, there's a standing switch. Okay, I think it's all good now. No, it's still not good. Oh my god, Stig, you're right.
Kieran into the pits.
Yeah, Kieran with the front wing damage had to pit.
Money's trying to pull back this gap that he needs. He needs that down below a second before the 3rd lap. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to overtake him.
Yeah, he needs a DRS. It's currently still it's already lap 2, sorry, of this Grand Prix. Lap 1 has gone by really quickly, but Money is in a good position to try and chase down Marlon for the lead here. All he needs to do is overtake him for the lead, and he's in that championship contention. Tweaking is already a bit far behind them both, already outside the DRS. Larson fan getting past Redeemer. Redeemer struggling for grip there. Oh, Larson fan getting his elbows out. Redeemer's trying to keep his nose in. Has the inside. Larson fan trying to fight back. He gets the curb. He gets loose. And Redeemer gets the position. He keeps the position into P4.
Redeemer also has a 3-second time penalty. Corner cutting.
Already into lap 3. It's not great, definitely. Shifts is under pressure by Phantom there. Phantom using all of his ERS to try and get past him. DeBiz might make it 3 wide there, but Phantom has the inside line. DeBiz is making it 3 wide. Shifts breaks very early, and that tries to give DeBiz a position. Oh, Phantom goes wide, and Boosted tries to go on Shifts as well. DeBiz has no ERS on him. Already into lap 3. He tries to go for the move on Shifts, thinks about it, thinks about the long run, and stays behind him though.
Money has that gap down to 8/10 with DRS.
Yep.
He's pulling that gap down now.
Laps. Definitely not making it easy for Marlon, even on lap 3. He's just trying to give him no breathing space. Already down to 6/10 there.
Better
3-second time penalty. Yeah. Oh my God, Stig, look how much ERS Money has compared to Marlon. Both of them very low, under 50%.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Money's using up that ERS to try to close the gap and needs to start saving it. Otherwise, Marlon's just going to pull a gap at some point that Money won't be able to keep.
Tito gets by Brembo. Brembo on 3-lap-old hards. Both Tito and Brembo, only 2 drivers. Go. Oh my God! Shifts goes very loose with the oversteer. He saves it, but drops down 2 positions. Now under pressure by Shredder. DeBiz and Boosted both going at it though. Both of them locking up. DeBiz has the inside through this turn. Boosted still tries to keep his nose in there, but DeBiz gets the position done, and Shifts tries his best. Shifts, I'm still overwhelmed. Wow, Shifts kept it really clean. Did you see that, Stig, where Shifts got that oversteer?
I kind of caught the aftermath of it. Phantom with a 3-second. And Shifts with a 3-second.
Oh my. We've talked about this where, you know, this track is very, very well known for those penalties and track limit warnings.
Yeah. It's going to be a tough race for Kieran to try to stay motivated to finish it as he gets a penalty. Jeez.
Oh no. Yeah. Phantom has the DRS over Brembo. Both Honda engines screeching through that straight. Phantom goes in front of Brembo, stays in front. Brembo does not try and go for the move. Brembo's hards are not, they don't have a lot of grip as compared to everyone else, really. You can already see the top 3 starting to pull from everyone. You can see the pace difference from everyone else.
Brembo with another 3-second time penalty.
Oh, the Biz! The Biz gets the oversteer through the S's.
Oh jeez.
The S's have caught out so many people this race.
Doesn't seem to be any
so
damage,
deadly.
so he should be fine. He's just gonna have to close that gap somehow.
Yeah. If this was F1 2021, then he would get that rear wing damage, which would not help him. Boosted already pressuring down Brembo. Brembo's lost 2 positions in the last 2 laps now. He's going to lose another one to the Mercedes-powered Mercedes. Boosted covers down the inside of Brembo, though. A really safe move for him.
Brembo looking to go for the pass.
Yep, almost no ERS, and there goes Tito on Phantom as well.
And the Mercedes still has DRS in the last straight.
Oh yeah, we've never talked about this, right? The only DRS detection zone for those two DRS straights is the stadium section. So, you know, some drivers have to make planning. They could stay behind the driver in front. Oh, is that shift off? Nope, it's. You can stay behind the driver and get DRS on both straights, maybe?
Just, by the way, Money has 2 warnings for track limits. With Marlon on 0. 0.
Oh boy. Yeah, Money is pushing as hard as he can. Shredder 3-second time penalty. The whole grid, I'm sorry, more than half of the grid already have time penalties. That's insane.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's mostly down to the S's in the stadium section. They're the hardest parts of the track to get right. Stay within track limits.
Yeah. Redeemer still trying to pressure Larson Fan for 4th place. Larson Fan does not have any penalties, but you see his rear wiggling out through this section of corners.
Money might be able to get it done in the next straight. He has this insanely close gap here.
Yep, closer than ever. 6/10
with 70% ERS.
You're right. Marlon has he has 30% ERS. Money's gonna make the move now. He's using all of his overtake. He knows he's committed. Gonna go down the inside compared to Marlon. Marlon still trying to hold through, going into turns 1, 2, and 3. Money keeps the position, and you can see tweaking right in the back there, just lurking, waiting for them to make contact and probably crash out to each other. Money already has the gap extended to 5/10. He has that purple sector 1 secured. He's doing extremely great, but the race is not over yet. We have 2 stops. Oh,
ow.
Good?
Oh, sorry, I thought I muted my mic.
Oh, that's that. It's fine. Remember, we still have 28 laps remaining of this Grand Prix and around 2 more stops to make. So the undercut or the overcut could be crucial through these type of races. That's what makes F1 so great. Larson Fan gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, he almost saves it. He saves it through those S's, but Redeemer is still lurking behind him. Larson with that 24% ERS compared to Redeemer's 81% shifts, gets a 3-second. Now Marlon using all of his overtake. He's definitely wanting to make the move back, taking that first position against Money. Money's going all the way to the side of the track to try not get that, to try to break that slipstream from Marlon. Marlon decides that he's not gonna waste any of his resources to try and battle this out, just playing the patient game. Redeemer and Tito. Oh, Phantom goes wide again through that chicane. He's still trying to give Tito the pressure. Tito, you can see his red light flashing. Phantom tries to go around the outside, but does not make the move stick.
Redeemer gets a time penalty, and Phantom has front wing damage now.
Oh yeah, I think he just got a bit impatient there. They're going to go side by side through the S's. A lot of contact. Phantom's going to go wide off the track through the S's. They're still going side by side. Phantom stays in front. Really anxious to keep that position.
Oh, Larson Fan!
Both times.
Spins.
Larson Fan has spun. Oh my god. Thankfully, he ghosted there. That would have been a heart attack.
Oh, and
my
boosted.
god.
Just sends it up.
Boosted. Hits the back of Phantom.
And Money.
Phantom and Tito still going side by side through the stadium section.
At the pit lane. He's a 5-second penalty now.
Oh my god, dude! Money gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding as well. So much craziness has gone through this through this third sector. Brembo has no ERS, nor does Tito. Yeah, a lot of people have pitted. I think it was the best time to get front wing damage, if I do say that. With Phantom, it was in his pit stop window.
Yeah.
Money does not want to waste time against Shredder there. Makes the move up into turn 4, both of them on the mediums, but Money on considerable fresher rubber.
Would you happen to know the gap you'd need to stay ahead on pit stops?
Around.
As Money gets a 3-second time penalty through the S's.
Oh my god. He is lost. I don't know what's on it. I think it's just... It's not good. Definitely not good for him to try and...
Because Money it looks like he's going to make this overcut work. Or undercut.
Maybe, yeah.
The 18.5-second gap.
Tito gets a 3-second. Yep, Marlon goes out. What can Money do? Can Money get that undercut work? I think he does, yeah, by a considerable amount.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Marlon barely goes out. And now Money has one car separated within within Shredder. But he does not have 8 seconds worth of time penalties. And if I know Marlon, through commentating this whole season, Marlon does not get a lot of penalties.
Yeah, he doesn't have a single
very
warning.
Consistent. Yeah. Tweaking's gonna have to push if he wants his teammate to stay within the championship chances. Look at Marlon though. Very, very impatient. He wants to get by Shredder so much. He's gonna lose a lot of time through this S's with the dirty air and the slower compound. Look at that. Money already making the move against Brembo. You don't see that very often in this section, but now he has Tito, and he will lead. Marlon does get past Shredder finally, but he has Brembo, the other Red Bull, to take care of. Brembo does have the considerable old...
Money's gonna have DRS here as well.
Yeah, Money is pushing as hard as he can. 12% ERS. He wants to win so badly. Marlon is not even a second clear, almost 3 seconds clear of Brembo and Tito. So it's not good for him. But you know he knows that he has that penalty. Kieran falls into the pits now on medium tires.
As long as Brembo and Tito keep fighting, they're gonna hold up Marlon quite a bit.
They really are, and now going through the S's, it's not good. It's not good. It's definitely not good for Marlon. Oh, Shifts tries to get past Phantom. Phantom pushes him through this corner. Shifts goes wide. Shifts goes down the inside. Very, very committed move there. He makes it work. Larson fan already behind them both.
Oh, let's see if Marlon can get
separated
past
the
both
two.
Brembo and Tito on the front straight. He's right on them.
Oh yeah. The hards are not very grippy around this track. Marlon almost gets past Brembo. Brembo has no ERS to try and fight him with. But he does have the slipstream of Tito, though. Tito pulls off to the side to give the slipstream to Marlon. Marlon now needs one car to try and chase down Money. Marlon using all of that overtake. Has the DRS against Tito.
Marlon with 2 warnings now.
Oh boy. I think those are for contact, right? Maybe.
One second.
Well, maybe. They could be because he battled a lot of cars. Brembo, 3-second time penalty. Tweaking now. Look at Tweaking on the soft tires. on a different strategy between, compared to Money and Marlon. He makes the move against Shredder in the S's, capitalizing on Shredder's mistake, going wide and out of the track.
They're both for track limits.
Okay, yeah. You still see that three-way scrap for 8th position between Phantom, Shifts, and Larson Fan. Both of them on 3-second time penalties. Shifts is way under pressure by Larson. Larson basically on his gearbox. Let's look at penalties. Yep, oh my god. So Shredder, Teamer, Phantom.
Money has another time penalty.
11 seconds for Money. Shredder gets by, no, Shredder goes to the pits, sorry. But Phantom is under pressure by Shifts now, on both of them on the medium compound.
Money
Phantom
is
on
gonna
9 seconds, Shifts on 6th. Shifts trying, oh, he has the around to the outside. Both of them make contact! And Phantom and Shift have front wing damage because of that, and Larson Fan capitalizes on that. Oh my god!
Shift, like I don't think has any. I don't think he has any damage.
So, and I think that's Brambo who's, yeah, Brambo has spun. He's not have the best of luck. Sorry, the best of races in with that hard compound of tire. He's gonna try and remove that hard compound of tire as soon as he can.
Money is gonna need Marlon to screw up at some point.
Yeah, he has 6 seconds worth of time penalties now, not including the 5 second in the pits. So
yeah,
it's not looking good for him at all.
Gonna need Marlon to either speed into the pits or get penalties or spin or whatever. He just needs a major screw up from him.
Yep, and that's Brembo in the pits there. Shifts is trying to chase down Larson Fan because of that contact between Phantom. He's lost a lot of time. Oh, is he gonna go dive? Late dive. Oh, he thinks about it, but he broke early, but then he went on the throttle and then broke again. So some tactics to try and get in front there, but it didn't work. Tito is now pressuring them both.
This is impressive from Larson Fan getting back up there after that spin in the S's.
Yeah, he capitalized on Phantoms. Even before Phantom and Shifts had that incident, he was right behind them, ready to make a move.
Marlon
Tito,
gets the penalty.
Marlon! Oh my god! This is insane! I'm losing my voice already. This is so exciting. Tito's already trying to make the move on Shifts. Oh my god! Tries to make a switch back there through that braking zone. Did not work out, but he's gonna have to wait for that DRS zone. Phantom gets another 3-second time penalty. Tito with the soft compound of tires compared to Shifts there. He's already behind him, using all of that overtake with the fresher compound of tires. He has the overspeed against Shifts. Shifts is now going to wait to try and pass Larson Fan one more lap. Oh my god, millimeters apart through that straight there. Going down the inside, almost hits the back of Larson, but makes the move done into turns 1, 2, and 3. Now, can he make the move on Larson Fan in the same sector? Larson Fan with no ERS. Tito. Oh my god, Tito has been exceptional with making the moves in this race. Already up into 5th place with 6 seconds of time penalties, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Tweaking still holds the fastest lap.
Shifts with the 3-second time penalty.
Boosted the only one without time penalties right now.
he's definitely my driver of the day. I'm kidding.
Only has one warning.
Yep, there goes Shredder on shifts now. Shifts has not had the best of medium stints there. He's gotten overtaken by around 3 people. Now, down into 8th. Kieran and Phantom both going at it as well. Sorry, Kieran and DeBiz. Kieran does have the DRS against DeBiz. DeBiz has almost no ERS to fight Kieran from, or Kieran around the outside. Oh, DeBiz goes super deep, and Kieran makes the move up into P11, 1 position off the points. That was a very easy move, playing the smart game and not breaking too late against DeBiz.
It also looks like the Biz is below the targeted fuel.
Really?
Yeah.
Shredder as well. Right. That's not going to help them, obviously.
Redeemer looks to be sitting fine against Tito as he has 76% ERS. Or not.
Or not, yeah. He decides to save it. I think
Not use it at all.
he's playing smart. Shredder also overtaking Larson Fan there for P6, but oh, Redeemer gets another 3-second.
Shifts as well. And Larson fan.
Oh, wow. Okay, then. But I think Redeemer's playing the smart game. He knows Tito is on the fresher compound of tires with the softs.
Marlon cutting that gap down to 2.5 now.
Yeah, if money does appeal his 5-second, he just needs a 3-second gap between Marlon.
Well, also if he pits again, it will serve it. I'm not sure he can appeal
yeah,
that.
you're right. Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah, and Tweaking is not far behind him, so I think, yeah, he's definitely going to fall out against money. Sorry, Marlon. Tito leading the train from P4 to P10. No overtakes in this straight, which is very strange. I expected at least one. We've had at least one in every lap.
Well, there is Kieran and the Biz. The Biz takes the position back. But Kieran fighting it down in T1.
Very hard races. Kieran does have the switchback though, but DeBiz has the DRS.
On that second straight, that DRS is insanely powerful.
With the switchback, even through Kieran's switchback. Oh, DeBiz goes wide.
I think there might have been
Dangerously
contact there.
into the track. Yeah, I think Kieran had to lift a bit there to try and avoid him. That maybe will be investigated. The pack from 4th and 10th into the stadium section, very close between every single one another. Larson Fan, sorry, Shredder goes very deep into that last corner, but he is using all of it to try and pass Redeemer there.
Brembo looking for a
Shredder
move on
the
boosted
softs.
and pulls it off.
Oh yeah, he does. Shredder goes around the outside of Redeemer. Redeemer tries to keep his nose barely into turn 2. He's gonna have the inside through turn 3, but Shredder does have the DRS, and Larson's gonna capitalize on this. This is a 3-way battle for P5 here. Larson Fan is stuck between Shredder and Redeemer. Redeemer has the clean air though compared to both. Larson Fan trying to capitalize through Shredder, but Shredder with the extra grip of the softs stays in front and is going to have to wait one more lap to try and pass Redeemer there.
Shredder got another 3-second as well.
That hard-fought battling, wow.
there will be a few overtakes coming onto this main straight. All these guys are really close.
Yeah. Oh, Shredder!
Almost
makes
bend
the
it
car
into the
loose.
attenuator.
Yeah, Polsovetto Hungary 2013. Chips is going to capitalize on Shredder's low top speed there. Gonna try and dive bomb it. Yeah, brakes
Both
later
lock
than
up.
him, but Shredder with the extra grip stays in front. Chips had to pull out there. Oh! And that slow speed catches Brembo off. Brembo with no overtake is gonna be anxious to try and overtake him. Nope. Oh, that's more front wing damage to another car. That's going to be investigated, definitely.
Brembo with another 3-second time penalty for track limits. Boost is still sitting strong with no penalties.
Oh yeah, he's gonna make like 6 positions just because he has no penalties. It is insane. But he is getting held up by Brembo just a bit. Will Brembo come into the pits?
Yes.
Yep, he does.
Yeah, Boost just needs to play it safe, and he's up to 5th, I think.
Yep, Larson fan battling Redeemer there around the outside. Can he pull it? Oh, squeezes Redeemer into the curb. Redeemer still trying to keep his nose in. Oh my god, that is... He pushed out and Larson fan wide, and now Shredder's going to capitalize on this. Another three-way fight heading into this corner. Larson fan with the inside against Redeemer. No ERS.
Oh, and
my god,
Shredder!
look at Shredder! Down the inside of both cars, now around the outside of Larson fan. With the superior grip, shifts with the oversteer a bit. Shredder goes wide a bit. Redeemer's gonna capitalize on that. They're both gonna go. Oh no, they almost went side by side there through the S's. Redeemer played it smart there. Shredder gets in front of Redeemer. Redeemer loses 2 places there. He's not definitely not going to be happy.
Shredder was lucky not to get wing damage there, making contact with Larson's tire.
Oh yeah, that was a very ambitious move.
Keeping the gap with Marlon steady at 2.5 seconds.
Larson fan under pressure by Shredder. Shredder and Larson fan both don't have a lot of DRS to play with there, but Shredder has a DRS heading into turns 1, 2, and 3, makes the move done with the superior grip, as I said once again. But his softs are going to appear to be dying. He has a DRS heading into turn 4 though, and that's definitely going to help. If he didn't have that DRS, I'm telling you right now, Larson would make the move, would try to make the moves as fast as he could. Wait, Tito, did Tweaking spin? No, never mind. Tweaking went into the pits. Sorry. Wow.
I am curious if mine's gonna undercut Marlon again. Because if it worked out like it did last time, that's gonna put another massive gap on him.
Both of them very close.
Yeah, the Biz
Gonna
is
move.
the Biz and Shredder are still both low on fuel.
Yep. Larson fan having the overspeed. It's getting very cloudy here, but he's gonna go around the outside. Can he replicate the move that Shredder did? Shredder goes into the curbs. Oh, that understeer between them both. Larson fan around the outside gets a superior grip. And Redeemer might capitalize on Shredder's really bad exit. Redeemer with the DRS. Shredder does not have any DRS. The advantage that got him into 4th place last lap is now his disadvantage there. He makes contact with Redeemer, and Redeemer finally makes up a position, going to chase down Larson fan. Shredder's softs are dying a lot. Look at Shifts almost catching up to him there.
Speaking of that cloudiness, could it possibly rain? That does seem what it's turning into.
Yeah,
That
the
could
Biz and
that
Kieran
could, that
are
could
going-
shake up the race.
Yeah, 10 laps left. Maybe it could happen. Maybe. Well, if it did, probably there would be hard. Oh, the Biz going defensive on Kieran. Kieran around the outside. They make contact, going side by side through the stadium.
Redeemer's
section.
pitting.
Kieran on the inside.
Redeemer
The
and
Biz
Shifts are
trying to
pitting.
keep his nose in. Sorry, what was that?
Redeemer and Shifts are pitting.
Right. For
If
the
this
undercut,
does
like you
rain, this could really shake up with this being the pit cycle right now.
said. Yeah.
Marlon with another 3-second.
Oh boy. Oh, this is for. Well, after the other pit stops, this is gonna be for track position. Money is gonna have to push as hard as he can to try and. Oh, Kieran and the Biz still going back at it again. The Biz covering the inside through turn 2. Kieran tries to have a good exit, but loses a lot of time. Really bad exit, but the Biz
Money comes
has
in.
the DRS.
And Marlon. Let's see how this goes. 2 liters into the pits.
Right, he's gonna have to serve that 5-second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it was the best decision for Marlon, to be honest.
Marlon looked like he had a slow stop.
Yeah, he did. Look at.
Yeah, because Money's right on him.
This is for track position.
What?
This is going to be insane. 10 laps remaining. Both of them on the soft tires. Both of them with 6 seconds worth of time penalties. This is going to be insane. Tweaking
Money has
is not far behind.
way more ERS as well.
A stick. Could tweaking be battling for the win here?
I didn't even notice that.
Right.
Holy cow.
Right, 2.6 seconds. He has 3 seconds
That
compared to
undercut
Money
is
and
strong.
Marlon's. You're right. But he has order mediums, which is not going to help. Yeah, the gap is already 3 seconds. He's gonna have to push if he wants to get this win. Redeemer stays in front of Larson Fan and Shifts. Look at Shifts with the undercut against Larson Fan. Shredder staying in 9th, boosted down into 10th.
Money
into
with
Biz.
another time penalty.
Oh boy. Oh no, that's 9 seconds now. In the S's as well, like we said, Stig.
Oh,
those are
jeez.
deadly. Yeah. The sun is starting to come out. I
Oh,
think, so I
is
don't
Money
think
gonna get
there will be
DRS
rain.
here? No.
No, he isn't. He is struggling to get temperature into those soft tires. They will
I think it's
melt.
gonna rain.
Do you think it will? I don't know. I don't think it will, to be honest.
I kind of hope it
think
does.
There's. Oh yeah, definitely. I hope it does, but I don't know. If it did rain, I think other people would go like soft hard right to the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Shifts is mega under pressure by Larson Fan. Larson Fan has been making incredible moves throughout this race. Let's. I'm hoping this one will be no different. Gonna have the DRS compared to Shifts has no DRS against Redeemer. The Redeemer has put up a significant gap against them both. Kieran goes into the pits. Larson Fan with the DRS and using all of his overtake, everything he has. Shifts is defending through the inside, but Larson Fan with the overspeed. Yeah, Shifts could not defend that well. Shifts does not plan to go down the inside through turns 1, 2, and 3. Plays it smart, I'd say.
Money! Another time penalty.
Another time penalty. Oh my god!
He really needs
sorry, I
Marlon to
shouldn't
screw
swear,
up
but-
now.
Oh no, that's not good. I think the pressure's falling into him. It's really sad. I would really like the championship to go to the next round, but it's Money's not
Marlon
making
with
it easy
the
for himself.
fastest lap. Tito kept the midfield lead, but that gap did cut down.
Yeah.
Shredder,
had
another
3
time
second
penalty.
Look how much money and Marlon have pulled from tweaking. Oh my.
Boosted is still chilling.
You're right. No penalties. Everyone on the grid has penalties.
He's not even cutting it
6 laps
close.
remaining. He's still on one. He's not even on one warning, right?
Yeah, I think he has 2 now.
Okay.
So he's
Yeah,
relaxing,
Larson Fan
but
has a DRS against Redeemer now. This is a very popular overtaking place for every single one of the drivers. Can he make it? Another one is going to go around the outside. Very late move, both breaking before the 100-meter board. Redeemer locks up. Larson Fan, gets squeezed a bit by Redeemer. That's the hard fight racing that we like to see here in BRL. Larson Fan does have the DRS coming through this straight, trying to fight back. Could he do it? Nope, he thinks nothing of it. Redeemer goes defensive. Larson Fan goes deep. This may have played out for him. Well, no, he doesn't. Redeemer parks his car very well to try and keep that position there, and shifts is on them both. Brembo, another time penalty for Brembo. Oh my.
The Biz is sitting on like right. Just feel late. He really can't push right now.
Who, DeBiz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, Shredder.
Redeemer has left. Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh,
sorry,
what?
Stick, could you invite him? Actually, hold on. Let me invite him. LDR Redeemer. LDR.
That's interesting.
Okay. That is. Oh my.
Wait, he...
This is going to be a very easy move for Larson Fan. He's not used to pass him through these sequence of corners.
That's brutal for Redeemer.
That is brutal, yeah. I mean, he was running in a really good position. Kieran and DeBiz also having at it again. Redeemer has finally joined. Thank. Kieran does make the move against DeBiz.
He's gonna have to push a bit, but he's still on the back of shifts.
Yeah, Boosted does make the move now. Just waiting until Redeemer does eventually go back in. If he does, if he goes into the S's, it will not.
Ooh.
It will not.
Boosted staying behind him. He broke through the S's to stay behind Redeemer. Oh,
DRS.
he might not realize that. Gone.
Oh, yeah.
He might
Redeemer
be
finally locked in, and
it's
Boosted
desync.
makes the move already.
He might have been thinking it was desync.
Does Redeemer have penalties? Yeah, I think it would. Yeah, I don't know. Redeemer does have and pass him as fast as he can. Boosted with both of them with 20% ERS, but Redeemer with the DRS in this and next straight. It's gonna go down the inside. Could he make it work? Yes, he does. Goes into the first corner and places the car very well into second DRS for the next sequence of corners. Boosted is going to be in trouble by Shredder, I think, a bit. Nope, Shredder's too far back.
Larson and Shifts are still fighting for position because they have the exact same amount of seconds for penalties.
Both of them at 9, right? Or 3?
15.
15. Oh my. Oh, what? What?
Yeah, Brembo
What?
has the most
Hold
right
on.
now with 24.
Oh my! That is a lot of penalties.
Yeah.
If you add them up, that would be more than 100 for sure.
I think Boosted's putting up to
6,
Tito
9.
right now, if it finishes how it stands. But I can't see the gap for Tito.
Boosted is definitely someone. I mean, you gotta give him
Oh,
credit.
yellow flag in
Is that
sector
the Biz
2.
out?
That's
That
Phantom.
is Phantom. Oh, Phantom's not have the best of races now on the
He might get
hards.
left
I think.
soon as well.
Yeah, I think he went soft hard, which is, I think I've seen like 2 people do it in this GP, which is, I don't know. It may work out sometimes, but sometimes it really doesn't. Boosted now has the DRS against Redeemer. Redeemer's fighting back as hard as he can. Oh, that's so unlucky. That's the second time in a row that he has lost connection. Sorry, not in a row, but I think, yeah, he's lost connection a couple of times already. Larson Fan, 3-second time penalty. Now, Shift has the advantage against him now, I think, right?
Yeah, Shifts has a 3-second advantage, but he needs to
Yeah,
keep that gap where it is. He's bordering on a 3-second gap.
Yeah, 5/10. Alright, here it goes. Redeemer, Boosted, and Shredder all battling for that 7th position on track. Not counting the penalties, though. Boosted
Wait, I
using
think
the
it's starting to
overtake
rain.
before the DRS. Is it actually? Oh,
Yeah,
it is!
rain's coming off the halo.
Boy. I see that. Yeah, Boosted is gonna have to make the move on Redeemer. It is gonna get slippery here down, boys. This is going to be great. Shift
It won't
to
knock off
second. Now they're
DRS,
equal.
but it's still gonna get slick.
Yep, this is what separates a good driver from a great driver. Just no spins. Boosted in 7th position with no penalties. That is great. That is insane.
I love how you have like 3 different races going on. Like you have the front battle, and then you have the midfield battle, and then you have the battle between Phantom and Brembo.
Yeah. It's great. I mean, the pace gap can be a bit large at times, but it's good racing. It really is. Round 16, sorry, 17. No, 16 out of 17. Look how much Brembo has caught up to Phantom there. Phantom with 2. Oh my! Brembo around the outside through the S's. They make contact. That was very ambitious from Brembo. I think he could have pulled it off if he didn't make that contact between them both. But they are both about to get lapped by Marlon there. DRS from both of them. Brembo's urging to get past Phantom before the DRS does eventually stop. Phantom tries to get the DRS, that's the slipstream removed. Brembo, look at that slipstream gap. Sorry, the overspeed gap.
That's for track position as well, because they both have 24 seconds of penalties.
24 seconds of penalties. Oh jeez. Oh no. 2 laps remaining here.
Shredder gets another time penalty.
Yeah, all this is just helping Boosted. This is helping Boosted.
Oh, I just realized Marlon got another time penalty.
Both of them on 6 seconds?
He's up to 9, and Money's on 12.
Oh. Oh, yeah, Phantom just lets all of them go. Phantom just gave up. Phantom has not had the best of seasons.
Kieran,
second time
someone else
penalty.
has got one as well.
Oh, is that...
Redeemer goes for a
that 3
pass on Boosted.
Yep, has the DRS advantage. He's gonna have the DRS advantage for next straight too. And if Boosted does not get a good exit, DeBiz might make one as well. DeBiz was almost no ERS compared to
Brembo with the fastest lap.
ERS. Brembo fastest lap in
Well,
the rain.
sick,
That
though.
is my
That's
goat.
surprising.
Yeah. As well, the rain. I think.
I just noticed Marlon, Redeemer, and Boosted all have the same helmet. Like, same color pattern, everything.
That's great. A lot of drivers try to, customize their helmets. That's a neat of F1 2020 here. Redeemer is starting to pull on Boosted. The penultimate, almost when they cross the line, it will be the penultimate corner. Sorry, penultimate lap. It has been a great race, honestly. Battles everywhere. It was insane. Brembo 3 second time penalty again. Boosted. Could he make the move on Redeemer, or will DeBiz make it? No, DeBiz with 0% ERS. Also Boosted with 0% ERS.
Shredder's fuel light's still on. I'm actually concerned he's gonna run out of fuel. So is
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh yeah, he's saving fuel.
Is he lifting through every corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. The leaders now head in last lap of the Grand Prix here. Marlon leading by 2.6 seconds against Money. Money with 12 seconds of penalties, and Marlon on 9 seconds. So, wow. I mean, very tight between Money and Money and Marlon, but Marlon, all he needs is just this lap to clinch the championship as well.
Shredder's fuel light just went red.
Oh boy. Oh no. Last lap as well. Look at his softs already degrading as well. This is the last time we will see these three battling: Redeemer, Boosted, and the Biz. Boosted has lost a lot of time with the Larson fan and Tito, but here we go.
Oh jeez, I think they're going to run out of fuel. That's not good.
Oh yeah, all of them. Sorry, only the Biz has.
The Biz is out of BRS as well.
BRS technically. Brembo gets another 3-second. Boosted trying to close into Redeemer as much as he can, but it is too late now. Marlon is gonna cross the line in first.
Brembo just got.
He wins. Money gets second. Marlon wins the championship with 3. Unstoppable this season.
Brembo just got disqualified.
Once Tweaking crosses the line, they will become Constructors Championship champions, and Marlon becomes your Drivers Championship. Yeah, that was
fancy. Well. Jeez.
Redeemer at 3 seconds.
Boosted has a time penalty now as well.
Oh
he
no!
Finally got one last lap.
How will
I think he's still up to. I think he's up to Larson. Oh,
yep,
up to 5th.
5th.
Wow.
Holy cow, indeed. Kieran, on that race against he was battling Brembo.
Yeah. That's a big point haul for the Biz as well. You only had 12 throughout the whole season.
Oh yeah. That was a great race. Marlon, your Drivers' Championship winner, and Ferrari, your Constructors' Championship winner. Both of them wrapped up this season. It was very exciting.
That was a good race and all.
Yep. Time to invite these people for interviews. Marlon, they're getting that Mexico trophy.
Ferrari double podium.
Ferrari double podium. They've had a lot of double podiums this race. Even when Money lost, the championship to Marlon, I think he should still be proud with his teammate Tweaking, which both of them have been scoring consistent points against McLaren. Marlon has left the session. All right, time to invite them for interviews. Got you. All right. Hey guys, be sure to include your audios, please, before we get. I'm just waiting for Money now. Okay. All right. So now I'm heading off to the showroom. Tweaking. Starting off with you in P3 there. It was a very lonely race for you.
It was.
Not being able to match the likes of Marlon and Money, but I mean, you still got the very well deserved Constructors Championship with Money there with Ferrari. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I didn't have a day to practice. I literally only practiced today. It's not even an excuse. It's just such a hard track if you're not on it. You understand. And I mean, I just lacked the pace. Like you said, I was in no man's land today. And then I thought maybe if I just run a super clean race and don't take time pens, I might get lucky with something. But I mean, honestly, just congrats to Marlon I'm pretty sure that he locked up the championship there. So
yeah, he did.
GG's, man. It's a long season. I wish I got off to a better start to the whole season. I might have actually been a bit more up there. I had a couple like ninth place finishes and stuff like that, but uh, all in all, like yeah, I'm not a fan of the track. Um, I also on the formation lap had to shut my wheel off, turn it back on, and I just never got like feeling back in the center of it, like in the center spring.
Yeah.
So once again, it just wasn't my day. It was Marlon's day, and um, congrats to Marlon, man. It's a long season.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
And no worries, buddy.
Yep. Stick anything for tweaking?
Nah, not really. Congrats, man.
Thanks, dude.
Third place, podium.
All right.
Yeah.
Money unfortunately could not be with us here today, so last but certainly not least, Marlon, your driver's champion. It has been a very, very tough season for you, Marlon.
Yeah.
Not just highlighting this race, you've shown your dominant displays. Like I off the top of my head, like Singapore, right, where you were just in no man's land, but you've been impressive in this season, and you're definitely going to be up there in the future of BRL. How are you feeling today? And just give us a recap of your season, really.
Yeah. Well, basically in the beginning of the season, I never thought that Twinkie is gonna be behind my rear. Let's say that word.
Mhm.
And I was expecting five of the whole season with money. Actually, that what happened in the whole season. But my battle with both Ferrari was incredible around the whole season. I really enjoyed it. But I really enjoyed the fight with Twinkie and Money. Right now, I'm really happy to win my first championship in Breakout Racing League. I hope to see Money and Twinkie in the next season and all these guys from Tier 5. Next season, I will try to put everything off in my assistant. Right now, I was racing with traction and racing
really?
line. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Stick anything for him?
Not really. I'm kind of short-worded. Congrats on the
Okay.
championship, obviously.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope you have a great next
All
season.
right. Yeah, that is it for me today and the rest of BRL. Tune in for Brazil in realistic in 6 I think it is in 30 minutes, if I'm not wrong, or if not, in 1 hour 30 minutes. To see that, the Champions already wrapped up there. Then we will have Brazil for next week for realistic and, F2 in Thursdays, 7:30 and 10 p.m. there, and then we will have tier 3 and tier 4 and tier 2 and tier 1, and then we will have come back here in this week for tier 5 and tier 6 for the final round of the season, which is Brazil. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.